So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Quick PSA, and then I'll tell you guys a little bit about what we are doing today and how we're going to run the show, or at least how we're going to attempt to run the show. My live poster is here. I only pin that at the very beginning of the show, so make sure that you have a like on that. That's the way to get notified via Poshmark when I go live. I also have how to shop my shows. That's what days I go live, what types of shows that I have. I know I just did a little blurb on some of the shows that are coming up this week. Hello, Lace. How are you? And Lacey there too. So we do have about 3 shows a week. We do hand-selected modern and vintage mixes. We also do palette pulls of different brands. We have some really great stuff coming up this month into next month too. A ton of inventory here waiting to be shown for you guys. Also Instagram, same handle is here, same picture. You can sign up for text notifications via Instagram, which is a great way to get notified when I'm live if you have your push notifications turned off. You can see behind the scenes in the stories what type of product that we're getting in, when we're going live, links into the shows, etc. That's always going to be on Instagram. And we do a giveaway once a month on Instagram too for Poshmark gift cards. So that's a great way to win some money for Posh. And I think that's all I have. So let's do a little PSA. In the tray, I'm going to pin it here also, but this is the size charts for Girlfriend Collective from their website. Their size chart is by your body measurements, right? So you will look for your bust measurement, your waist measurement, and your hip measurement. The very first size chart has all 3, and then there's one specifically for tops, one specifically for bottoms. They're the same numbers that are on that very first size chart. Just there's 3 different size charts on there. Okay. So I will also verbally give you guys sizes as we run items, but that is always there for you to reference, or if you're not familiar with your size in Girlfriend Collective. On their website, in their reviews, and in my personal experience, I personally do feel like it runs true to size. I wear a size medium in Girlfriend Collective. If I buy a sports bra specifically, I usually get a large because I'm a 34 triple. So I usually have to size up for cup coverage in a sports bra. So and I usually wear a size medium and everything else, and usually sometimes larges and tops. So it's true to size for me. We have a few things in the tray that we had previously from a Girlfriend Collective palette show. So we'll be running those throughout the show too. We can pin those at any time. I'm going to do $20 starts. I will go over MSRPs with you guys for everything. And then for the sets, we're doing $40 starts. MSRPs on any of the tops, their sports bras range from $58 to $68 on their website. These are all current styles and all new with tags. Some of these colors are just sold out colors. And then the bottoms range anywhere from, some of the shorts are like $78, but the leggings are $98 to $120. So we're doing $20 starts. I think that's more than fair and a really great deal that I can bring to you guys on this platform too. Sound good? That's what we're going to start with. So the way that this is going to work, I'm going to run some sets. Some of the colors, we have multiple options for you to pick between a top and a bottom. So I'm going to do winner's choice. I'm going to show you the tops I have available in that color and size, and then the bottoms, and we'll run the set and you can pick which top and bottom that you want. That way I'm not picking all the sets together for you guys, and you guys can really mix and match across styles. So I'm going to start out doing it that way. We'll kind of see how it goes. Because we do have a lot of sets available and a lot of options that you can mix and match on. I know a lot of you guys like to match. So I'm going to run them in doubles. If you all want me to run them as separates, I can. But I feel like everybody probably wants a matching set for some of the colors. So I'm going to start with sets first. And then I think that's it. We're going to do some sets, then we'll do some separates. Then we'll play through the tray and we'll keep going in between sets and separates today. And we'll be on for a little while. We'll be on until we're not on, you know? That's usually what we do around here. We're usually on for a few hours, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to start off with an extra small set just so you guys can kind of get the gist of how this is going to work, or how it can work today. So first up, for extra small, I have a navy blue, has the Girlfriend Collective logo on the back. Tags are attached, of course. It has the shelf bra. So this is a tank with a shelf bra. So that's going to be your top option, okay? That's the only top that I have in extra small of that color. But for the bottoms, I have the leggings that are the high-rise compression legging with no pockets. I have a bike short with pockets. Melissa, probably you've liked one of the items. I would say that's what it would be. It wouldn't be something of yours, but you get notifications on Poshmark when you've liked an item that we're going to run. And then we also have the leggings that tie at the waistband with the pockets. Okay, so you have bike shorts, leggings with pockets, leggings without pockets. And then are these the same? That's gonna be the only hard part. Okay, you have a full length legging or a 7/8 legging. You have 4 different options here. That is crazy. All right, so winner's choice. Oh my gosh, Steph. Look at Steph with the raid. Thank you so, so much. Size extra small. Size extra small, and you can pick your bottom in the navy blue set. Only set that I have for extra small in this color. You have the top, and then you get to pick your bottom. So we have that one. Let's do a small set. Small set, I do not have multiple options for this one. We have the bike shorts. That's the 8-inch inseam bike short. And then you have the high neck bra. So the Dylan tank bra is a 68 retail, and then the bike short is a 68 retail. This whole show is Girlfriend Collective. Girlfriend Collective, new with tags. Size small. So you're getting the whole set, Girlfriend Collective, size small. Size small. Yep, it's a whole Girlfriend Collective show. Literally the whole show. All right, let's do this one. So this one is a size small. Yes, size chart is also in the tray. Size chart is in the tray from the brand. So you can choose the sport skirt or the legging or the bike short. You can choose the square off neck bra or the Paloma bra. 68 retail on that one. Size small. Winner's choice for your set. Pick a top, pick a bottom. Size small, Girlfriend Collective. You have 2 top options or you have 2 or 3 bottom options here. Girlfriend Collective, size small. Winner's choice for the set. Let's do some mediums. I can run them as separates too, you guys, but I know some of you guys probably want the matching sets. So running them as matching sets. All right, size medium. Here is the legging and tank option, or you could choose the sports bra. Size medium. Girlfriend Collective, size medium, winner's choice for the tank or the sports bra. Size medium. Size medium. Choose the tank, the Paloma. Oh, I actually have the squared off neck one too. I have 3 bra options there. Thank you so much for grabbing that one. So I know you're getting the legging. Did you want the square off neckline bra, the Paloma, or the tank top? The tank top, you got it. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate you grabbing that one. Let's do one more medium set. So that color is gone. Here is the light blue. So you have the legging, 7/8 inseam on that one, or the bike short. And then you can choose, oh, that's really cute. I love that style. You can choose that bra. You can choose the high neck. The size chart is in the tray. We're on size medium. The Paloma here. These are Palomas, and then you have the square neckline, okay? Winner's choice. No, there's not any padding in the bras. They're lightly lined, just lightly lined, no foam cups in there. Size medium is the bust of 35 to 37 and a half, and then the waist is for a waist of 28 to 30 and a half inches. The bike shorts are an 8-inch inseam, unless they're the runner bike short, and the runner is a 4.75-inch inseam. All of these styles are also on their website if that helps anybody to look up their styles. You can absolutely see it that way. All right, size large. I only have this one option here in this color, size large. Size large on the sports bra is for a bust of 37 and a half to 40 and a half. The waist is 30 and a half to 33 inches for the waist. Yeah, of course, Fun Chic. Yep, I can also show you and these are full length for the leggings, full length. Hello, Steph. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much. Size large. Size large, and you're getting the whole set. Thank you so much, Addie. I appreciate you grabbing that one. Next up for size large, let's do the green. So for the green, we have a 7/8 inseam legging in the compression style. We also have the bike short with the 8-inch inseam. And then for your bra option, you have the one shoulder. So winner's choice for the bottom in the dark green, size large. Oh, thank you, Steph. You're so sweet. 37.5 to 40.5 inches on that bust. And then the waist of a large is 30.5 to 33. Size large. Winner's choice on the bottom, the bike short or the legging for the matching set. Size large. Let me do an extra large for you guys. Here is the full length legging and the Paloma sports bra. The full length legging is a $98 retail and the Paloma sports bra is $68 retail. So you're getting this set for $40. Extra large is a 40.5 to 43 on the bust, 33 to 35.5 on the waist. Size chart is in the tray if anybody needs it. And this is the full length legging, extra large in this color. This color is so pretty in person too. Size extra large.